I'm sure you've seen a herd of dairy cows heading up of their own volition to be milked at the beginning or end of a day. And sometimes, depending on the path, they'll spread out to walk up to the barn to be milked. And if they're owned by Farmer Brown, they're Brown's cows. How's that?
Bring them all along, come on. That's high, don't take the mickey. What are you doing down there?
So it's an old Australian saying used to indicate a field that's well spread out over the concluding stages. So Alan Emirati moves up into the line. Mutasayyid comes up into the gate. And you have to remember, I'm an old Australian. So here's Encipher waiting his turn to move in. And Zerbriggen is a long way back, has to be hunted up from a few lengths behind the gate. Dream Dubai is drawn on the inside. Good long straight run to the turn. Rail out 12 metres on the turf as it was on Thursday night. Ostad getting a little stirry. Sajid too was getting a little stirry, so Briggan moves in. And now they look ready. Started with the button. Gates are back. Racing. Red Brook and Sir Briggan both came out very awkwardly. Mutasayyid won the start. Dream Dubai began well. Annunciation left running and goes looking for the lead at the end of a couple of 100 metres. Annunciation one deep on the outside of Mutasayyid. Muwari moves to third. Sajid is fourth and Dream Dubai fifth on the rail. A length away then Alan Emirati, followed by Pupil on the inside of Graw. A length away Encipher, one to which Marley, and then Red Brook and Philosopher. Sir Briggan is second last, and Ostad had dropped out to the tail of the field as they wend their way out of the back straight, having run the first quarter in 25.7. Annunciation is one deep. Mutasayyid is keeping him there and is ahead off the pace. Muwari, 3/4 of a length away, travelling 3 wide. Sajid in the centre. Dream Dubai on the rail, getting a sweet run. Then Pupil and Graw in the middle. Alan Emirati out deeper. From Encipher, Edgemali, Red Brook, Philosopher. Ostad is second last, and Sir Briggan whipped them in as they came around the turn, 450 metres from the judge. Mutasayyid had the rail. Dream Dubai is going to dream split if he's good enough. Alan Emirati deeper out. Philosopher running on. Pupil coming through in the centre. Mutasayyid with 250 metres left to go. Philosopher comes out of the pack. Pupil in the middle. Mutasayyid's under pressure. Philosopher trying to run him down 100 metres out, but Mutasayyid still 3/4 of a length in front. Philosopher won't reach him, and Mutasayyid beat Philosopher. Pupil third. Ostad came from the back to run fourth. Then Dream Dubai, Edgemali, Graw, Encipher, Alan Emirati and Red Brook. Then Zerbriggen, Muwari. A long way back then to Sajid, and Annunciation came in last of all. Mutasayyid, written by Pat Dobbs, has held the fence throughout, the second most of the way, keeping Annunciation deep and not able to cross, and sitting up on the pace again has been a plus when the rail is out. Philosopher's run home well, but hasn't been able to reach Mutasayyid, and Pupil is